Do y'all see the way this man, little baby, sitting, bro? Do y'all see it? How this man got his legs crossed? Fani Willis got these dudes. She got these dudes nervous. I swear to I ain't nervous. This how my granddad used to cross his leg right here. Bro, Fani Willis got this man, little baby. She got little baby sitting up there like a female who wearing a dress. This is very ladylike. He don't want for other men to look up his dress. When I see little baby trying to do that dance move with Glorilla, I say, oh, he done. I say he done. Fani Willis got that boy. Lil Baby is being very cautious in how he watches what he says in his lyrics. He knows that anything that he says could be used against him up in court. Lil Baby is a lot more playful now. At first, a lot of these rappers, they be arrogant. They get the money and they just think they better than everybody. Barely want to talk. I just seen an interview a few months ago before it was alleged that Lil Baby could potentially get locked up. I seen the video where he was doing an interview walking. He barely wanted to talk to the lady from TMZ. I don't want to seem like I'm rooting to see my people go down. But at the same time, where's the sympathy for a lot of these black mothers who have to bury their children? It's crazy because when a rapper passes away, these same rappers who sold out their community and don't have an issue pushing this poison into our community, we show them all this love, right? We show them so much love. But it's like they don't reciprocate the energy, the type of music that they rap about, the imagery that they push, the lack of accountability. And they act as if they don't care. They don't care that they hold a lot of influence and it's harming our community. It's hurting us. Lives are being affected. Black people are being killed, but they don't care because their pockets are getting full. But it's crazy because when they pass away, we give them so much love. But they don't care about us dying, but we care about them dying. How much sense does that make? You see the shade room comments filled with rest in peace, sending my condolences and prayers to the family. But the first thing they say is when one of our people die, they say, oh, well, the fathers failed them. It was one guy I heard say that. I said, that's an unfair, immature statement. To put all the blame on that father. It's some fathers that try to be the best father they could be and do whatever they can for their son. But it's like that one moment that you're not there for somebody that you do so much for. It's like you never did nothing for them. They hold on to that one moment. A father can do what's in his power to try to save his son and prevent his son from going to the streets. But when culture is so powerful, it's so hard to not fall victim to that peer pressure. Especially when all the women are attracted to the guys who are the street dudes. If culture is telling them, hey, be like Young Jeezy, be like Gucci Mane, be like Lil Boosie, be like NBA Youngboy, be like Lil Durk, be like Lil Baby, be like Da Baby. Be like all these street characters, be like Tupac, be like Lil Wayne. Sell drugs like Jay-Z. If culture is propagating, perpetuating, and promoting that, then there's a likely chance, especially for the ones who grow up in the neighborhood where 75 to 85% of black fathers aren't in the home, the likelihood of them getting involved in the streets, they have a high chance. And the streets is undefeated. You're going to either end up in a graveyard or in a prison cell. And to me, I'm going to be honest, right now it's like watching the crime drama series. Who's going to get locked up next? Bro, it's like watching the crime drama series. Seeing these rappers get football numbers. Seeing these people who were so-called gangsters getting snitched on. It's like watching a movie. Bro, honest to God, a few weeks ago, there was so many rumors being spread about how it could potentially be Lil Durk could be the one who's up next for a RICO case. I went and grabbed some snacks. I went and grabbed some drinks. The press conference was about to go live. Bro, I literally ran out in the living room and grabbed the food, grabbed the snacks, and seen who she was about to arrest next. Who was going to go down next? I ain't got to watch The Wire no more. I'm watching it in real time. These dudes getting locked up left and right. I'm enjoying the show. Fani Willis is locking these rappers up left and right. They're fighting right now. But I would like to take the time to personally thank Fani Willis. You know, she is single-handedly restoring values back into the Black community and cleaning up the streets. And hopefully, majority of the mayors all across the world in each state follow her lead. A lot of the DAs, somebody need to sit down and interview Fani Willis. I ain't never seen nobody that got rappers literally scared, bro. Like, I ain't never seen nobody intimidate these so-called gangster rappers, bro. She taking everybody down, all the rappers. And y'all gotta realize, y'all forgetting that election time is in a few days. So they gotta clean up these streets. I wouldn't be surprised if the feds double back and go get Lil Durk in a couple days. Fani Willis, bro, I love you, man. I told my nephew, listen, bro, my vision, like, I be thinking so far ahead. I told my nephew, I said, right now it's a lane open right now. He should have just listened to me. I said, what you should do is start dissing the rappers that's going to jail. Start laughing at them, taunting them. Because our culture, we glorify going to jail and free this person, free that person. This is what our community, this is what they encourage through the music. A lifestyle of crime that's going to end up landing them in jail. And you got women all praising the guy. Right now is the perfect time. If you a rapper and you want to get on, bro, start making fun of people going to jail. Ah, you going to jail? Ah, look at you. Ah, like do it. Put it on the trap beat and be like, you going to jail. Hey, you going to jail. Hey, you going to jail. Look at you going to jail. Like, you could literally troll and make fun of somebody going to jail, bro, and having their freedom taken. It's reverse psychology on the young dudes. Because these young, gullible little boys, they see these dudes going to jail, bro. And by them seeing them go to jail, see this person going to jail, they be like, okay, I want to do it because now I'm going to be respected if I go to jail. Not knowing when you get in there, ain't nobody going to write you, ain't nobody going to put no money on your books, ain't nobody going to be there for you but your parents. The same people that you thought that gave you all this love, they ain't going to be there for you. You behind bars 20 years. But that's why we got to start clowning it. We got to start, see, this is how we beat the system right here. We got to start clowning these rappers. Because then it's going to make the young dudes say, oh, you know what? I don't want to go to jail because I don't want to be made fun of. We don't like being embarrassed in our community. We don't. We don't like being embarrassed. We don't like being roasted and jokes told on us. So if the young dudes see that so-and-so getting clowned for going to jail, he's not going to want to go to jail because he know he's going to get clowned. He's going to get made fun of. Fani Willis, she need a statue, bro. It's crazy. You know, our mindset is just so backwards, bro, and distorted that we prop up and we worship. We celebrate and support these artists whose music is deeply rooted in hate. They're pushing this poison in the community, especially for the women, the modern women. Look at their idols. Look at their role models for this era. And today's time, they got the Cardi B's, the Meg Thee Stallions, the City Girls, the Lottos, the Ice Spice, Nicki Minaj. All these women who are encouraging women to degrade themselves. This is the type of imagery and music that they consume every day. But here we have a woman like Fani Willis, who's educated, very smart, brave. And like I said, I'm pretty sure she got skeletons in her closet just like everybody else. But this should be the example right here. This is where the bar should be set. It's crazy because our community is hating women like Fani Willis because she's taking away our rappers. There were people who were literally upset. This man, Young Thug is rapping about things that could actually hurt you and the people that's close to you. She putting them away. And ultimately, she's helping y'all. But you got people who want to see physical harm being done to that lady. We need to be celebrating this lady right here. You got women glorifying getting Plan Bs, being a baby mother, twerking and big D energy, and basically just encouraging women to be prostitutes. But here you have Fani Willis, who's an established woman who went through law school, took the academic route, and became a successful woman. We would much rather Our daughters look up to the women who are leading them down the path of destruction.